And good afternoon, everyone. John Russell along with Cal Van Single. Oh, yeah, well, or is it Santa Claus?
Santa. Come on.
Santa Van Single.
For the month, I'm Santa.
Yeah.
And had I known we were going to be doing this, I would have grown the beard for No Shave November.
Yeah.
Also, I would have kept it on because then as the kids come past, they're going to go, hey, wait, no, look, there's Santa. The guy's got the stomach. He's got the gray beard. They're going to go, hey, let us off the float. I want to go see that guy.
Yeah, that's for sure. So it's Christmas. It's the 68th annual White Lake Area Christmas parade here. And I tell you what, it's great to be a part of Catchmark. Cal and I are kind of rookies with Catchmark here. Kind of, I guess it's my first official act with the Catchmark. You already got a basketball game in, you and Bill O'Connell.
Yeah, Bill O'Connell and I did the Montague Oak Ridge game last night. So hey, I guess I have seniority on you, right? So far, first time ever. But no, really looking forward to this. Looking forward to just the opportunities to work with Brent Rath and his entire awesome staff. And going forward, we just think this is going to be a great thing with Catchmark Technologies. A lot of people we want to thank here today. Shepherd and Shepherd Law, they are the title sponsors. The Santa sponsor is Lighthouse Title. Wanted special thanks to Van Dyke Mortgage, Catchmark Technologies, and White Lake Area Chamber of Commerce. They're the ones that are sponsoring Catchmark, or they're the ones that helping Catchmark put that on here today, or put this Christmas parade on here today, White Lake Area Chamber of Commerce. So we want to thank all of them. So looking forward to this. I have never done a Christmas parade. I know you've been part of parades, a Macy Day parade, parades all over the world. They fly you in.
I'm usually on a float.
On a float, yeah.
I'm usually
I've never done a parade before, so I've been excited since Brent and Scott DeCamp called and said, hey, we guys want to do this? And I'm like, oh man, we're all in.
You were all over that, boy.
Yes.
Parades are us, as Cal said. Some of the folks that you're going to see are going to have the fire departments. Cal is a fire guy, so you'll be able to do a total inventory of the fire trucks, I'm sure, right?
Yeah, I happen to know that station, White Lake Area Fire Authority, or the Whitehall Fire Department, Station 13.
Oh,
I spent about 20 years with Grant Fire. That was also Station 13. Montague Fire, Station 11, which I believe was what Fremont was. So kind of following a little bit of that same terminology. And I'll be able to tell you something about some of the trucks a little bit that come through here.
Over the sirens and the horns.
Over the sirens and the horns and everything else. That's when we can maybe go grab some M&Ms when the fire trucks are coming by.
A good crowd here, a hearty crowd. It is a Christmas parade after all, right? A holiday parade. So
yes.
So you're going to have that. We're kind of waiting for a basketball game or a football game to break out, maybe a hockey game. Some of the other folks that we'll be talking about, VFW Post 3256. And what was interesting about that is it was actually started by some members of the Post 446 over in Muskegon, and that was a post that was just down the street from where I grew up. My dad was a member of that post.
Was he really?
Yeah. So
that's a neat story.
I was reading on that, and I thought, well, that's neat that they kind of transplanted some of the guys from Muskegon over here to start that. And certainly, you and I tip the cap to the veterans for sure.
Oh, we always. I tell you what, we are here today, John. All of us here, whether you're listening or just watching, we are here today just because of our veterans, and that's really the only reason why. That we're not our veterans is why we are not speaking German or Japanese basically right now. Yeah, this post was White Lake Post number 3256, started in April in 1935, and they quickly realized that they needed women involved probably to help keep it running smooth.
I'm sure.
And they got the women involved of June in 1935. So they went 2 months by themselves and said, we need to get some awesome women in here, and they did. And I'll tell you what, it's not too far away now from being a 100-year anniversary of that post. And once again, thank you to all of our veterans here, because we cannot do this without them, men and women both.
And we're going to have the marching bands, both Whitehall High School and Montague High School will be represented, and looking forward to that and all the pageantry of a holiday parade. And then the gentleman himself will be bringing up the real guy.
The real guy.
I'll tell you what, some people say, well, why do they have Christmas parades different times and all this? Well, you got to give Santa time to plan a little bit, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he pretty much can be every place at one time. But he's gonna. I think this one was marked on his calendar, and he's got few commitments coming up here. So, and then boy, talk about that busy one day, huh? That
Yeah.
Christmas Eve to Christmas.
Yeah.
That's
27, 28 years ago, and when I actually went early 2000s when I made the move with you over here,
right.
To the Muskegon area and learned more about the Whitehall Montague area. Of course, I'm a Grant resident, would like to someday soon move back over this way or move over this way. But I learned all about these communities and just how awesome they were. So special communities here, Whitehall and Montague combined they're separated by that river,
sure.
but combined for days like today. And really looking forward to this. Hoping to live here someday. My beautiful wife is sitting over there. I'm not quite so certain she wants to move as quickly as what I do. But and there's a great art community also over here. And I think the art place is right down the road here, right there. Yeah, the White Lake Area Art Council, I think it is. So, yeah, looking forward to my wife being a part of that someday.
Sure. And you and I have been signed on to do play-by-play sports, football, basketball, whatever else they throw at us, and we're looking forward to that. This is a new organization to us. We were able for the last couple of years to work with them, and Catchmark we're talking, of course, and they've kind of adopted some very exciting things on the horizon with this fine organization, and trying to get that footprint even larger with sports. With Scott DeCamp from M Live comes over, and more additions to come. So stay tuned, as they say, right?
Mm-hmm.
Looks like
I heard a shot, but I don't think it's deer season right here in the middle of Whitehall.
Looks like the parade is just about set to come our way here.
Yeah, looking forward to this. Once again, we want to thank Brent Rath for inviting us into this. Kind of one of the big cheese here at Catchmark.
Yeah.
And hey, one of the first times I visited here, I get out and I look across the street and I went, Hokey Pokey. Colby's Hokey Pokey. I'm thinking pig sandwiches. We can go over there and get a sandwich, but it's new and reinvented, revenated. How do you say it? Renovated. Treasures. Yeah. So, John, you can buzz over that way and get my Christmas gift afterwards.
All right. Well, I think Lisa was taking care of some of these shops.
Well, she came back with a couple of bags, which means I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
And speaking of the VFW, law enforcement, they're about 80 yards up the street here. Looking forward to seeing them.
Got the men in blue, the men in brown, keeping us safe. Coming in through here right now, and we're just about set to kick this off, the 68th annual White Lake Christmas Parade.
Once again, title sponsor is Shepherd and Shepherd Law. The Santa sponsors, like Lighthouse title, Van Dyke Mortgage part of this, Catchmark Technologies, and the White Lake Area Chamber of Commerce is responsible for this stream here today.
These would no doubt be the police departments of both Whitehall and Montague, the area there. Sure. So they're coming on up here.
We also want to thank Mr. Buddy Heaters.
Yeah.
You can't see it, but I have my little ice fishing heater right down here below us, keeping us nice and warm here.
And here they come.
Yep, local law enforcement right here leading the charge.
Got a Montague police.
Yep.
Coming in through here, and Whitehall police officers.
A couple of future officers right there riding. Oh, they got their first prisoner of the day right there.
This looks like coming up here, we got the VFW post here.
Yep, some of our veterans.
It's going to be post. So White
flags
with
some of the different wars on there.
Going to be the United American Legion and VFW, as we talked about a little bit earlier on. This is your this is your area here. This is, don't you have this on the farm, Cal? One of these?
We used to have a truck, something like that. We hauled fertilizer, but back in the day, that would have been. Nowadays, that's considered a antique fire truck, but back in the day, probably in maybe the 40s, I gotta guess, that would have been quite the truck. So. White Lake VFW
post 3256.
Yep. Oh, you know what? That was I first thought it was a fire truck.
I did too.
I thought maybe it's might have been a converted fire truck, but that might have been a truck they used in war to haul troops around.
U.S. Army Jeep coming our way. The invasion is in, Cal.
The invasion is here. No, we have some of these on our farm right here. that we use out for when irrigation season.
It's going to be
driven those many a times.
American Legion and VFW coming through here.
Yep. And then we have an old, this is more modern Jeep right here. Then we have the old Willys Jeep.
U.S. Air Force?
Yep, that would be a Willys Jeep, John, probably from about the 50s.
I'll give you the Willys.
Yeah.
How about the, okay, here comes the Montague Fire District.
Yep, their chief is Ron Anderson, assistant chief, Dan Rosler, Jack Schultz.
Jonathan Deegan, Richard Crow, the lieutenant, Ken Barnes, lieutenant.
Yep.
Do a fantastic job.
So this is the 1121 that just went by.
Right.
It's the 1122. That's right here. This truck will probably be the first truck out. To any structure fire. 21 would be the follow-up. 1120 would probably roll third, somewhere right in that order.
Just like it is now, huh?
Yeah.
Well, if our heater breaks into a big fire here,
yeah, we're covered.
We're in, we are in the area. Here comes the Montague Fire District. Well, they got a lot of stuff, don't they? Oh, how much? There's a jet ski. A little cool. Be on a White Lake today.
Yeah, that would be a grass truck, and then that's also a Montague Fire. There'll be a wave runner for water rescue. This would other be this also right here, 1181 or 981. That'd be a grass truck.
Okay.
You go out on your woods fires, grass fires, and then the 1160 is a tanker. Looks like about 1,500, maybe 1,800 gallon tanker. That's going to supply water to the main trucks when they're all on a fire. Same here. Here comes another tanker now.
Yeah, these guys will be at like creeks and rivers and stuff, loading up on the water, right?
Yes. Yep. That's about a 3,000 gallon tanker. That's pretty. That's really sharp. And we have local EMS here also.
Here comes the White Lake Ambulance Authority. Brand spanking new vehicle there. Just had a brand new authority here, I do believe. And we got
want to thank our voters, John, because they're the ones that make all this happen.
You betcha.
They get out and then pay for those millages, help to keep you safe.
And this will be the Montague High School Marching Band. Band director is Emma Greenwald, and we've seen these folks a few times during football games, right?
Yes, we have. We have watched a lot of their halftime performances. Always do a great job.
Christmas music there, the dance of the Sugar Plum Fairies, I believe. Beth Beeman, she is the Grand Marshal.
Beth Beeman, I think it is, the Grand Marshal.
She is. Might want to put the top up today. Here's Don Ripma, GMC.
Yep. Beth Beeman is the managing director of the Playhouse at White Lake. She has marveled at the support of this community treasure. She and her husband have been involved with theater for more than 20 years. So
it's really
the heart of a volunteer.
Really is a gem to have a community this size have such a thriving arts community and theater, things like that. It's certainly not to be taken for granted, for sure.
I think this is the Girl Scouts that are coming. I see the Girl Scout flag.
Boys and Girl Scouts. Scouting in Michigan has a long history from the 1910s to present day. Were you a scout, Cal?
No, I was not.
I wasn't either.
Just a farm kid. Kind of still am.
Hey, thank you.
Look at that. He gets his first candy cane of the year.
Cane.
I knew I should have taken the outside.
Oh, well, that's, you get here early, Cal, and you can deck this all out. I got some elves going on here. These are the boys and the Girl Scouts, as we mentioned. Oh, here comes some presents for you, Cal.
I see that. I think this is all, it's still part of the Girl Scouts
still
right here.
Still part of the Girl Scouts. They are gift wrapped.
Yes, they are. Once again, while we got a minute, we want to thank Shepherd & Shepherd, their title sponsor here. Lighthouse title. There's the Sansa sponsor, Van Dyke Mortgage, Catchmark Technologies, a White Area Chamber of Commerce for providing the stream here this afternoon. And this looks like, I believe, some of the Boy Scouts, and just a few of those going by. Cub Scouts pack 4048.
Look at that.
They
That's
go
cute.
by.
Happy Easter. Oh, I just got pelted with candy. Maybe this wasn't such a good place to set, Cal.
Hey, if they start throwing steaks, let me know.
They said they call it hard candy for a reason.
Yes.
Happy holiday, Boy Scouts.
Looks like it. Play-by-play in color, both right here.
Waiting for a football game to break out.
Just gotta wait a little bit longer. No, basketball though. We got Tuesday night.
Yeah,
We're back on the air.
back in Montague, right? Girls basketball.
Yep.
It'll be Spring Lake and Montague.
Mm-hmm. I think this pickup right here is the city of Montague. Their pickup, town pickup. Noah Ferry founded the city, naming it in the honor of his father, William Montague Ferry. Founded the cities of Grand Haven and Ferrysburg in neighboring Oceana County.
They were busy.
They were. Ferry Church was built in 1874 and is named in the honor of Noah Ferry, who died fighting for the Union at the Battle of Gettysburg in 1863.
One of the epic battles of the Civil
Montague.
War.
DPW.
Yep. Here's a couple of clowns. They got a couple of clowns up here. Here's a couple of clowns.
Tell you what, we should be walking. We get our exercise in for the day.
How you doing?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. He's
How you
afraid of
doing,
clowns,
man?
so be careful.
What you, oh, man. Health food, I see, huh?
Donated by the American Dental Association.
Well,
Let's see,
thank you.
Rolls. How did he know?
Do I have to share with him?
Yeah.
You guys figured it out.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir. Oh, next up is the city of Whitehall. Whitehall's recorded history began in 1859 when Charles Mears, a noted lumber baron to the area, plotted the village along with Giles B. Slocum, naming it Mears. Population continued to grow due to its strategic location for floating and distributing lumber.
Right.
In 1862, it was renamed Whitehall and incorporated as the village of Whitehall on my partner's birthday in 1867.
Right. Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. Actual birthdays, yeah, it was your birthday yesterday, wasn't
yesterday.
it not? Yeah.
Actually, according to Facebook, I had 2 birthdays. How you doing?
Yeah. Whitehall became a city in 1943.
1943, really, huh?
Yep, so.
That's a fairly new city.
Mm-hmm.
Or probably a village before that. This looks like we got another vehicle donated by Don Ripma, hauling the Rotary.
Yep, White Muskegon Whitehall Rotary. You got this, or you want me?
No, you're fine. You're doing good.
Rotary Club was founded in 1954. The club has a long history of active service to the White Lake area communities. Currently, membership includes 55 businesses, professional people. Luncheon meetings take each place Tuesday, 12 o'clock noon at the Eagles located in Whitehall Lake Street. These meetings provide a means of frequent contact along with for its members who take turns hosting interesting and timely programs.
And it looks
Visiting Rotarians are always welcome to join meetings.
Every city needs those guys and gals that do a fantastic job. Here's a Shelby State Bank float. Shelby State Bank opened its doors for business in November 20th, 1931. Just a short few months after Churchill and Weber, a private bank was forced to close its doors because of the Great Depression. So how about that, starting a bank when everything's going south?
Yep. Next up is the West Michigan Youth Ballet. West Michigan Youth Ballet, founded in 2007 in Ada, Michigan.
Where were they when I was getting up here?
Yeah, right, yeah. Committed to developing young people in their pursuit and passion for artistic expression through dance. I think this is this is Farm Bureau. The Farm Bureau Insurance.
Farm Bureau Insurance Group, yep. Do a lot of great sponsorships with youth sports and things like that.
Oh, yeah, Durga Insurance, Farm Bureau.
Durga
there we
Insurance,
go.
There we go. John Jordan and Justin Durga created Durga Insurance Group 2017 with a goal of building something different, something to set themselves apart from the hundreds. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
from the hundreds and even thousands of different insurance companies and agencies, and they do a fine, fantastic job.
Yes, they do. Rivers Ace Hardware's next. Ace Hardware store retailer, privately owned and operated. Privately owned. There's the people you want to give the business to.
You betcha.
Not the big box stores. The Whitehall location is the third store. The other two are Oceana Builders and Supply in Shelby, and also Rothbury Hardware and Rothbury. So
how about this? Tri-County Feed Service, Cal.
there we go. Now we're talking.
Now we're talking Cal's neighborhood.
Yes.
Started back in 1947 with Marcus Dahl and began business out of his garage. You can relate.
Yes.
Montague location was built and established in 1952 and has seen many changes over the last several decades. Still family-owned. Business is much more diversified today than ever before. State-of-the-art grain marketing, grain drying, grain storage, you name it, they are taking care of it there at Tri-County Feed Service.
Looks like, and here comes the Ace Hardware pickup.
Ace is the place.
For the help for hardware, man.
There you go. Singing's extra, Cal.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
I think we
Brent,
get,
singing's going to cost you
I think
more.
we get paid extra for that.
Hey, speaking of Brent, Catchmark Technologies, there they are, right there. The man himself driving. Hey, that Brent's got his daughter with him.
Yeah. There you go. Yep, Catchmark. I tell you what a fantastic business here in the White Lake area.
What a great community-owned business this is. This is something you and I needed a whole lot more of.
The bookmobile.
The bookmobile.
Muskegon Area District Library serves the community at 10 branch locations, offer a variety of materials and services free to the public, including programs for all ages, free Wi-Fi across the area, public use of the computers, and obviously taking the books to the youngsters.
And John, I'm sure they have coloring books for you.
Yeah.
Harbor Light Credit Union.
Heard about these folks.
Yep, a full-service financial institution serving Muskegon, Oceana, Newaygo, and northern Ottawa counties. 2 locations, one in Whitehall on Cogswell and the other one Holton Whitehall Road.
How about that? They got their red flannels on.
It's Flannel Day.
I should have brought my red flannels.
Am I in Cedar Springs? They have the red flannel parade, usually in the summer, I believe it is.
Could have used
the
a few
fall.
red flannels. Okay,
United Auto Workers.
UAW, Local 1243. Oh. I think we're having a work stoppage right here.
Yeah.
United Auto Workers also operates under the name of UAW Local 1243, located in Whitehall. Organization primarily operates in the labor union business industry within the membership organization sector. Been in business for 69 years, so know what they're doing.
Eagle Towing and Recovery provides heavy-duty towing and 24-hour service throughout Muskegon and Oceana County on US 31 throughout the greater Muskegon area. Heavy towing services include semi-truck towing, RV towing, tractor, trailer towing, bus towing, and numerous
I
other.
have these folks on speed dial with the car that I drive, you know, Cal.
Yes, sir. Eagle Towing. Been around here in the greater Muskegon area for a long time.
You betcha. Another great, fantastic organization. They provide heavy-duty towing, 24-hour truck towing in Muskegon County, Oceana County, and along US 31, which keeps them busy. So any type of deal.
Yep. Ford Mustang GT right there, and the
man.
Grinch.
The Grinch is
The
looking
Grinch
like
is in there.
Yeah.
And here come guys. Either we all need these guys. Consumers Energy.
Yes. Yep. I'll tell you what. You never miss electricity until you don't have it.
Yeah, that is true.
And these folks work some long hours and some really bad conditions, obviously, because
they work in the worst weather conditions.
Yep.
That's for certain. After storms go through and everything, yeah. Once again, while we got just a moment, this is the 68th annual White Lake Area Chamber of Commerce Christmas Parade. Title sponsor, Shepherd & Shepherd Law. The Santa sponsor is Lighthouse Title, also brought to you today by Van Dyke Mortgage, Catchmark Technologies, and the White Lake Area Chamber of Commerce. They're providing the stream here this afternoon for those of you that cannot make it out here today.
And I want to give Kyle White Agency a little bit of a plug too, Farm Bureau Agency. They, courtesy of a little Nestle's Crunch Bar. You give me candy, I'll mention you. How's that?
There we go.
I can be bought. I can't be bought, but I can be rented reasonably cheap.
Yeah, this Reese's Fast Break also brought to you by Kyle White.
I'm starting to like this Kyle White character quite a bit.
Did I ever tell you that Reese's, those Crunch bars are about one of my favorite?
Oh, are they?
Yeah, so you might not be going home with that one.
White
Might have
Lake,
to arm wrestle for it.
White Lake Community Library, located at the intersection of White Lake Drive and Mears Avenue in the White Hall. Local library holds more than 41,000 items, including books and CDs and all sorts of neat stuff.
Yep.
Oh.
Snow's Farmers or White Lake.
Oh, I love it.
Ever supportive of Snowflakes and Snow's Farmers.
Well,
Hello.
you got the right name for it, don't they?
Merry Christmas from Edward Jones.
Looks
Edward
like it.
Jones.
Edward
and
Jones.
Mortgage. Yep.
For all your financial planning needs. They can help me with my financial planning.
Yeah.
What, $68.17, Cal? So they'll keep
Up
an eye on
next
it.
is National Asparagus Festival.
That's the
I
queen.
believe that's Tara Oman and
It's the queen.
Tara. Hi.
Wow, you know the queen?
Yes, I do.
Look at you.
Yes, I do.
Man, you
Tara
get
Oman,
around.
Oman Farms up in Hart.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Cal's hanging around with royalty on
Yes,
me.
I am.
Look at you.
Maxwell Services. Go ahead, take that.
Okay, Maxwell Services provides fully licensed hazmat cleanup services and spill response for all types of transport hazmat situations. If there's going to be a disaster, they want to be handy. We ought to keep them close, Cal.
Yeah, absolutely. Jerry's Towing and Recovery out of Newego.
Oh yeah, I've dealt with them quite a
Yep,
bit.
yes, we have. And there goes my paper that I need.
Which one's that? Oh, you're. The wind has come
That's
up here, Cal.
yeah. There's a little bit of wind here today.
There's Maxwell Services.
Oh.
They're coming through now.
What is the Max? I think we somehow got.
We got. Oh, here we go. I can help you.
Okay,
Oh,
thank
that's
you.
the hazmat people. Remember I was talking about disaster?
Yep.
There you go. They know when to be around us for sure.
We had been right in order, and somehow I think we jumped out of order here a little bit.
Looks like the Knights of Columbus, the White Lake
Okay.
chapter, coming this way.
Oh, there they
Do a
are.
lot
Our
of-
Lady of
Do a
White
lot
Lake Knights of
fine
Columbus.
charity work.
Yep. We missed Country Dairy possibly, or this might be Country Dairy coming. Country Dairy had its beginnings in the 1880s when Andrew Van Gunst came to West Michigan as a boy from the Netherlands.
You better handle those Dutch names,
I
Cal.
got it. And has enjoyed continual farming ownership through 4 generations. Andrew's father and sister died on this journey, and his mother died shortly after arriving in Michigan. Wow. They left Andrew to be raised by his maternal aunt and uncle, the Andrew Vanderploeg family in Fremont, Michigan. And I think this here possibly might be Country Dairy.
Or
am I wrong?
I'm not sure. I think we got a Lutheran church. Oh,
Lutheran Church?
yep. But it was a
Lutheran
good
Church.
plug for him anyhow.
There it is, St. James Lutheran.
St. James Lutheran. There
Yep.
you go.
What type of John Deere is that?
Faith of oh,
It's a
jeez.
B.
It's a B,
That's
huh?
a B John Deere.
Look
Yes,
at
it is.
you.
Yep.
What's the difference between a B and a C?
A C is a farmall.
Okay.
Didn't know that, did you?
So is every letter represented in it? I mean, is there like
No,
a?
it started with the letters and it went to numbers. Almost all the tractors were that.
When do the letters end? After what? After D?
Oh,
E?
probably. I'm gonna guess in the 60s.
Okay.
Most of the tractor companies went to numbers. Yep.
Okay. You got some old tractors on the farm.
Yeah, I do have a hopped up, souped up M Farma.
Uh-oh. Oh no!
Oh my goodness.
Thank you. You guys do an awesome job
Oh.
sitting here out here in the cold.
Oh.
So Luna Floral just wanted to say thank
Oh,
you.
Thank
guys.
you very
sweet.
much.
You are sweet. Thank you.
Wow, Luna Floral and Design. That's
Oh, man.
awesome.
Man.
Holy cow.
We
We're going to
got
have my
flowers.
wife come and
We
grab
got-
that before the wind tips it over.
We got flowers, Cal.
We got flowers. Oh, Billy? Billy's got it. Billy to the rescue.
Oh, that's sweet.
Well, that was so awesome of Luna Flowers. Your everyday florist, fresh flowers for your kitchen table, a bouquet for your grandma to show sharing youth moments. We got popcorn.
We got popcorn. Look at this. Merry Christmas
Yep.
from McCormick. All right.
Luna Floral and Design, honoring your loved ones at funerals, memorials, fresh flowers, plants, and gifts.
Oh, you know what?
Hey, we got a caterer right here now.
Yeah, we do. Looks like.
Millen's Waterfront Grill.
Oh, they're right
Grill.
behind us here.
They
That's
are right
Catchmark.
right behind Catchmark and Bell's Furniture.
Once Cal finds the combination to the door, they will be out of food.
Yeah, Milan's offering American classics with a modern twist.
Ah.
Downtown overlooking White Lake.
Some more.
Foods, burgers, sandwiches, salads, pasta, steak, fish, and chicken. John, go ahead.
Looks like we got Eagle Towing coming through again, or some other trucks, some of their fine fleet.
Maybe somebody broke down and they're circling back around to pick them up.
The recovery unit. We need
Yes.
one of those.
Yep, once again, 68th Annual White Lake Area Chamber of Commerce Christmas Parade. Shepherd and Shepherd, the title sponsor. Santa sponsors, Lighthouse Tile, Van Dyke Mortgage, Catchmark Technologies, and the White Lake Area Commerce responsible for this stream here today. So I'm taking it, this is maybe McCormick. I don't think that's McCormick Food and Gas.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
wait, I
looks
gotta-
like,
I
looks
gotta
like we
go.
got a county truck coming.
Yeah, we do.
We got the snowplow.
This is Legacy of Caring. This, I bet you that's Legacy of Caring is a board and care home located in Whitehall, Michigan.
Good job.
That offers a modest environment. Cost of this community starts at $3,248. Average cost for senior living in the community in Whitehall is $3,500. These are estimated prices.
And they got their handicap accessible van here that.
That we both needed to get up on the
Yeah,
table
man,
with.
yeah. I'm up here, Cal. I don't know if I'm going to get down, but I'm up here, baby. I might. You might have to come visit me once in a while. I don't know.
Oh, we're gonna get you down.
Okay.
Billy's got you. Billy said he's gonna pick you up and gently place you on the cement.
We need like an excavating company to be in the parade here to help me out. This looks like this is going to be, if I'm going to take a guess here, this is probably a, oh, thank you, dear.
Thank you.
That's going to be Legacy, there you go, Legacy of Caring, another candy cane, so.
I'm glad you're paying attention to me.
I know. You give me candy, man, I am there.
Go ahead.
No, you got it.
Oh, Muskegon County Road Commission, located in Muskegon, is a government agency that oversees Muskegon transportation systems and infrastructure.
Boy, look at that plow. That'll get
That's
you out
sharp.
of your driveway, won't
Yes,
it? Ken?
it will. Go ahead.
Looks like a Muskegon County Conservation Women's Club.
Yep. Collection of women, young and old, moms and grandmothers, business owners, entrepreneurs, professionals, united in purpose for conservation ideals, conservative ideals. I'm sorry.
Oh, you got some big
Yeah.
Merry Christmas. Oh, thank you, dear.
Look at that.
Dum-dums.
Dumb.
Yeah.
They knew who to give them to.
American
Hey,
Red
there's
Cross.
somebody we have to have right there, the American Red Cross.
Yeah. Boy,
Yep.
they take care of you for sure.
Yes, they do. Who's that right there?
American Red Cross prevents and alleviates human suffering in the face of emergencies by mobilizing the power of volunteers. They certainly do that. Generations of compassionate work they've done. Here's McGann's towing.
Possibly what got snuck past us here. Oceana County 4-H program and ambassadors. I think who was in that vehicle.
Okay.
There was one vehicle that went by, which is they are a result of the ambassador is an honor, which is a result of outstanding achievement, involvement, and interested in 4-H.
Quinn's Towing from Ludington, Michigan. They made a trip down. 24-hour towing, heavy-duty towing, heavy truck recovery, and emergency roadside equipment. Quinn's Towing up in the Ludington area. Their horn works.
Hey, there's your car. I told you not to park there.
Well, I told you they follow me around.
I said, John, you can't park there. I'm okay.
Yeah.
And there goes Sean's
It
car.
will be towed. How you doing? Oh, here comes the Clydesdales, looks like, Cal.
Special appearance by two of them today. Where's the dog? Where's the down lounge?
Oh, here we go. One of our major sponsors, Van Dyke Mortgage. Organized in 1987 by its founder and CEO, Thomas L. Van Dyke in Grand Rapids, Michigan. They have close to over 120,000 mortgage loans. Woo. It's safe to say that they've got mortgage thing down to a science. If you're looking for a fast, frictionless mortgage, start your story with Van Dyke Mortgage.
Yep. There's Country
There's
Dairy
Country
right
Dairy.
there.
You're looking for them.
Yep.
Got a couple of big old hosses there.
Yep. So Van Dyke, there's Country
And we want to
Dairies.
thank Van Dyke as being a title sponsor
Yes,
for
we
a lot
do.
of what we
Yes,
do,
we do.
especially Cal and
Yep.
I with the sports end of things.
This is Tommy's boat rental. Offers boat rentals and pontoons and wake and surfboards, as well as clothing apparel and water sports equipment. Visit Tommy's on Dowling Street in Montague. Nice boat.
Oh,
you can
man.
go wakeboarding behind that. Oh,
Not
yeah,
today.
I'd pay for that.
Not
I'd
today,
pay to
Cal.
watch that.
Yeah.
I would pay to watch
There would
that.
definitely be a wake.
I think that's Water Dog. You guys Water Dog? No? And that.
Don't
Maybe.
call them names, Cal.
No, they sell kayaks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Water Dog Sports.
All right.
I bought a kayak there this fall.
Did you?
Yes, I did. A Fat Man kayak.
I was going to say, you and I probably
No, we're
we
not
would, need-
getting
we need
into
to
kayaks
we would need
together.
to strap 2 kayaks together. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. This is going to be the White Lake Beacon, I do believe. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, look at that car. There's a car for you, Cal.
That is sweet.
I love that. What is that? You're a car guy.
I think that's a custom-made something. The body of
Some-
one point
a
probably
custom-made
would've been from the
something, huh?
40s.
Fantastic.
Like our bodies, made in the 40s.
Yeah. Oh, here's Coldwell Banker. Schmidt, Coldwell Banker Schmidt. Fantastic. You hear about them. Schmidt family of companies. They do a great job.
Yep. I think we're going to have a... Billy, do we have a White Lake United Methodist Church coming?
Hey, how you doing, man?
How you doing?
Good.
You see them coming? Who's this here? I think we're... Hey, there's my daughter right there.
Okay, well,
Ashton
this is the
Pranger.
youth. These are the youth.
Yeah, there she
well,
is.
you ought to
Look
know
at
what
that.
it is.
This is the White Lake Youth Sports Club right there. Currently provides in-house recreational sports soccer leagues for U6 to U8 and co-ed teams.
Hey.
There's Addison Pranger right there, granddaughters, Arabelle,
Yeah.
and
The parade-
Adeline. Waving up my little granddaughters there.
Man.
How cool is that?
Wow, look at that.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
you
pretty
got to
awesome.
mention Brandon. He was there,
Got
too.
Brandon Pranger in there
Yeah,
also,
yeah.
son-in-law. Avid outdoorsman, Brandon is. Yep.
This
And
looks
we
like
got-
we're going to
go
have
ahead.
the Whitehall Marching Band under the direction of Matt Robb. Do a fantastic
Yep.
job at all of the events.
Just one of their trailers where they would probably haul equipment or band instruments to when they go compete.
We got that a trailer like that when we go to games and they haul like cheeseburgers
Yes,
in it, right?
that is true.
Yeah. How you doing? Let's listen to the Whitehall Marching Band. Hallelujah Chorus.
Yes. I'm proud of you for knowing that.
Oh,
well,
man,
you got an attaboy today.
Classical stuff, man. Hey, I'm not an ordinary fool.
No?
I'm an extraordinary fool.
Whitehall decked out in the red, white, and black. Looking very sharp and festive today. They have the stocking caps on like I do. Theirs fit their head, mine doesn't. I said to my wife, "Give me a stocking cap."
You'll
will you?"
grow
She
into
goes,
it someday, huh?
And she goes, "Yeah." She goes, "I couldn't find extra large."
She looks better in hers.
Yeah, she does. Ah, the sun comes out. Thank you,
Oh.
Billy, for ordering the sun.
Yeah, look at that. Billy was in charge of the sun and he finally did his job. Thank you, Billy.
Yeah.
Billy
What's-
Man.
Happy holidays from Lighthouse Title. They are one of our sponsors today.
You better get this right, Cal. The
Oh,
pressure is on.
absolutely. Lighthouse Title. They are the
Yeah.
sponsor for Santa
Santa
Claus.
Claus, and I'm guessing this is the real Santa Claus, not the fake Cal Van Siegel Santa Claus.
Oh, that is Santa.
Yeah.
That is Santa.
Bring up
Look
the-
at them horses. Wow. Them are things are majestic.
I wonder, do they fly?
Well, if Rudolph was in the front, they would fly. They need Rudolph out front.
Yeah.
And then they would be able to go. It all goes through Rudolph. Didn't
Yeah.
you know that?
No.
It all starts with Rudolph.
Is Santa going to come to your house, Cal? You
Yep.
probably haven't been good.
Yeah. White Lake Fire Department. John, go ahead.
How about yeah,
Grant. Oh, no,
Township.
Grant Township.
Yeah,
in Oceana County.
Yeah. Got their auxiliary unit rehab trailer.
Yep.
If I were guessing, we're going to hear some sirens here pretty
Yep.
quick, Cal. Grant Township 760 fire truck, Claybanks Township.
Yep, that would be a tanker because right there's where they dump water out the
Okay.
back.
What's this coming up here, Cal? The
Where you do the,
740.
Billy wants to hear the horn and he doesn't.
They
That
will
would
honk
right-
their horn for Billy.
Yep, this would be the first engine out or first truck out.
The first one that gets to the scene.
Yep, first one for a house fire.
Now you were on the last one that got to the scene usually.
Well,
weren't you?
yeah, we saved a lot of foundations back in the day.
Well,
Yeah.
That's underrated.
This is a White Lake Area Fire Authority right there,
Yeah.
covering 54 square miles.
Got their jet ski.
Includes the city and 2 townships.
Well, I'll tell you what, these folks do fantastic jobs like ice rescues.
Yes, they do.
You know, when Cal gets out too far ice fishing, they have they have dragged his carcass home several times.
That is an aerial that I think extends to about 80 feet out. John, when I went to fire school, I came here to Whitehall.
Did
Their
you?
old fire department. That's where I went to fire school at, for firefighter 1 and 2. And they had an aerial event. It wasn't that one. We had to climb it and get
Really?
snapped in on the top. I think that one went to 60 feet.
Holy
And that was a heck of a lot of fun. So once again, Station 13, that's 1322. Comes one of their tankers right here. Just supplies water, 1362. That would be a front mount pump. See the front of that truck?
Yes.
Front mount. All the controls are in the front.
Okay.
Run it from the front.
That would be different than a back mount.
Or midship or mid mount, whatever you want to call it.
All right.
Those hoses here that run like, we see those hoses under that sheet metal there?
Sure.
Those are called cross lace. They're
Okay.
laying in their crossways, called cross lace. Look at this, we got a little water
Oh,
fire
man.
rescue.
Yeah, we were talking about ice rescues and stuff like that. These are the hovercrafts.
That's the hovercraft.
Merry Christmas. Man, that'd be sweet to drive around in one of those, Cal.
That would be, yes.
White Lake Ambulance.
Yep. And it looks like this might be a grass truck or maybe possibly one of their first response trucks. You know what? They have full-time firemen. So that might be what they take out to the scene. I think they maybe run, I don't know if they run, yeah, they would run a medical because they got the emblem there also.
Okay.
So that would be a first truck response truck or first truck out, depending upon what the call was.
It's fantastic. Well, it looks like things have wound down here.
Yep.
So, hey, we survived this. I don't know how well, but we survived it.
Well, first of all, I'll tell you what, let's thank Billy.
Yes.
Billy, you can look at us. Billy.
No, he's
Hi.
busy.
Billy, thank you for these. We had some stuff printed off, but these were awesome.
Great
So
job.
thank you for doing this, Billy, because you made us look a whole lot better than what
Then
we
we
are.
would have. It would have really been true. No,
Yeah.
thank you very much.
Yep.
I want to thank Jesse and the gang for that, and certainly Catchmark. And we want to thank our sponsors
Yep.
one more time. Give them a round of applause.
Now, first of all, White Lake Area Chamber of Commerce 68th Annual Christmas Parade. Shepherd and Shepherd Law, they're the title sponsor. The Santa sponsor is Lighthouse Title. Van Dyke Mortgage, part of this Catchmark Technologies. White Lake Area Chamber of Commerce providing the stream here through through Catchmark Technologies, making this all happen.
All right. That is going to do it for us, I believe.
Yep. Billy, are we good?
All
All
right.
right. Don't forget Tuesday
Well,
night.
I don't know if we're
Well,
good.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't forget about Tuesday night.
Tuesday night, got basketball coming your way. It'll be girls basketball. Montague taking on Spring Lake.
Yep.
Be on the air around 7 o'clock or something like that. 7:30,
Yeah.
8 o'clock, 9, whatever.
Yep.
Whatever the JV games get
I
over.
tell you what, John, this was a lot of fun.
It was.
We want to just thank everybody involved here today, from Brent and Billy, the guys over here setting us
Jesse.
up, Jesse, everybody that behind the scenes that goes in all the hard work to make this happen. Thank you to each and every one of you.
All right. Have yourself a great day, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.